Hey guys, this is Pikmin Master, and yeah, I'm actually going to do the arcade games for the Mega Complete Classic series. Yeah, I'm including this because they're part of the Anniversary Collection, and that they're really easy to narrate, to complete, to narrate, and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go look at the intro to it, which by all respect, I did not see either. So this is actually the first time I'm actually seeing the intro to the power battles, the power battles. Yeah, so this is the arcade games are both co-op games for Mega Man. So my brother and I, when we actually play this game, we actually do co-op. So I'm always Base, he's always Proto Man, that sort of thing. So now, we start. Let's start with Base, because I like Base over the other two guys. So we'll start with the first course, the Mega 1 and 2. Okay, let's see, who am I gonna go first? Yeah, this guy. It's Gutsman! Okay, yeah, yeah, you'll see, it's Gutsman. Yeah, you see, it has its own intro sequence, but you can skip that, so that's good. So yeah, I'm playing with myself, although, yeah, right there I'm playing with myself, and Gutsman has his, yeah, thank football player being Guts, man. Okay, so yeah, this being an arcade game is actually much easier than, well, every other Mega Man game ever, because this is arcade, and who makes arcade games hard? Well, comparatively hard. Okay, so yeah, I got the super arm. Yeah, Base gets his little smiley face there and stuff. Alright, let's see. Oh, by the way, when you can't really, you have to, it's more of a, yeah, it's Iceman. So the thing with the arcade games is that or this one actually, you can't really choose who you wanna choose what stage you're gonna go to, because, well, it rotates, because the cursor rotates, and you have to press A to stop and choose your guy. Yeah. The current weakness for Iceman, I think, is the super arm. Yeah, so that means the weaknesses differ a lot. It's like who you expect to win, I mean, who you expect the weakness for, it really is not. So, yeah, especially because of Mega Man 7, but we'll see that later. Okay, so I got the new weapon, the Ice Slasher. Okay, so who's weak to the ice weapon? Gee, I don't know. Let's try Heat Man. Yeah, let's try Heat Man. Let's see if that works on him. Yeah, that's the weakness. Because you can tell that that's the weakness because you see a giant flash, like a weird random split-second flash of light going on. That's the weakness. So apparently, it's not that Fireman is so weak that he's weak to the ice weapon. It's just the ice weapon is so strong it's the weakness of fire guys. So they got the Time of Fire, which is absolutely different from the normal Time of Fire. So I'm gonna randomly choose this one and choose Grassman. Now, like I said, now I really wanted to do Woodman. However, the cursor got me to Crashman instead. Because I actually played this once just before doing this, and yeah, it's Woodman that's weak to Time Fire, and Cutman, who was on the top, is on the top part of the stage thingy, is weak to the leaf shield, and yeah, I don't know, stuff. So yeah, so it's actually really hard to figure out who's weak to what. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really difficult to determine who's weak to what in the arcade games. And that goes to the sequel of this arcade game. So, yeah. Okay, so Base gets the Crash Bomb. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the top one there, and it ends up Cutman. Yeah. Yeah, so I can see, as you can see with the health meters, that, yeah, that, the first boss you fight, the first World Master you fight will have low health, but oh look, there's Cutman, there's the super arm, and yet he's not weak to the super arm. That's an example of different weaknesses of the guys. Now, an important thing to note there's Cutman, right? And now look, and his theme music is absolutely not. Repeat, not Cutman's theme. It is Shadow Man's theme. And yet, Oh, and this is really weird. You just saw me beat the crud out of Crashman, right? Well, the theme music to there is not Crashman's theme, or I think it's not. Now it's got owned by Cutman. So by the way, yeah, the controls are slightly different in the arcade games. You press Z, which function you press Z to which functions as press the A button instead of press the whatever button to when you want to respawn. You press the Z button. So yeah, a lot of the actions are actually pressed by the Z button. Of course, you still get the A and stuff. So the last guy here is Woodman, who is kind of like a sumo. I don't know, but I think he's meant to look like a sumo. Actually, I know. So yeah, like always, he's weak to the tank fire, which is actually much easier to hit him with. Now I have a new attack, which, well, bounces itself like wood. Bounces as well, so yeah, so he doesn't use shields usually, so he does it in a really weird manner. He jumps, and then he tries to roll around. However, I'm not letting him because he's Woodman. Because I could have had the super arm. Which, by the way, he's weak to the tank fire, but I ran out already. Yeah, that's his other attack there. Oh, by the way. Oh, just so you know. Oh, I forgot to mention this. This is Crashman's theme. And yet, I don't write any Crashmans in this game, so why doesn't Crashman have his theme? Right? I can't believe you mentioned that last. Wow. I was supposed to mention that first, but I mentioned that last. That's weird. And by the way, even though Crashman will not appear in the sequel to this arcade game, Plantman will have Crashman's theme. Weird. Okay, now, facing the Yellow Devil. As you can see here. Yeah, the Yellow Devil is weak to the super arm instead of the Thunder Beam, which we don't get here. Now the Yellow Devil in here does his usual shtick. He splits into multiple spheres and then reforms. Of course, he reforms quite differently. I don't know. But what I do know is that yeah, that was almost dead. But it reminds me of the rolling cutter just because. Yeah, and it throws cubes and stuff with our building. Eat it. Okay. So, and now I'm just gonna face against Wily himself with the water machine, which is ridiculous if you ask me. And it's apparently weak to the rolling cutter. Okay. They kind of use there. Because, I don't know. He's already dead. However, and now he forms with half his health. As the traditional Wily second form of the water machine. So yeah, he throws lightning bolts like that, but it's easy dodgeable. Yeah. Not even really that much okay. Yeah, he's dead. And now he reforms back. And now all you do try to kill yeah, he has 2 Wily capsules and try to figure out how to kill him and stuff. But yeah. You guys know he's done. Win. Cowering at the might of base. Yeah, oh, that's actually pretty funny. Base picked up Dr. Wild defeated with a weird metal sock. So, no, my laboratory base. What are you doing? You know that I'm the strongest. There's no need for you to with us. So I'll even be my Mega Man 4. I understand this time, but I'll conquer him this time. Yeah, right. You can battle Mega Man all you want. The robot Naked right now will blow both of you away. 0. Yeah, all you make is junk. Yeah, junk man. All you make is junk. Wait, base! No, don't leave me here. Wow. Okay. So see you guys in the next part of the arcade, the power battle. We're gonna be Proto Man stuff.